Hey everyone, I am Yusur, a basic software engineer, and welcome to episode 4 of my series Yusur Quick Tip Videos. If you are curious about where the automotive world is headed, you are in the right place. Today's tip is all about a hot topic in the industry and precisely the automotive field, which is the software defined vehicles or the abbreviation SDV. In this quick but powerful session, we are going to explore what software-defined vehicles are and how they are different from traditional cars, mean the difference between a hardware-oriented vehicles architecture and the new software-defined vehicles architecture, and why this shift is a game changer for engineers, manufacturers, and even drivers like you and me. So, get ready and let's dive into this smart, evolving world of software-defined vehicles together. Let's begin by understanding what we mean by software-defined vehicles. Unlike traditional cars, where features are tightly linked to hardware components, software-defined vehicles are heavily relies on software to manage everything. Really on software. Most of the functions are controlled by a software and not a hardware. From how the car drives, to safety features, to entertainment systems, whatever you can think about function that could be existing in a car. And what makes this so powerful is that updates and improvement can be made remotely without needing to replace patch, just like updating a new application or an application already existing on your phone. This means that car manufacturers also can add new features, fix bugs, or even improve performance long after the car is sold and remotely. So when we talk about the software-defined vehicles, we are really talking about more flexible, a smarter, and a more dynamic kind of vehicles, one that evolves over the time. It's not cheap to buy a car, so this is what really wants, something that could be updated over the time. Now let's take a look under the hoods. Traditional vehicles are like a patchwork of mini controllers and wire, exactly as this picture shows. Mini computers, are scattered all over the car. Each features, whether it is the brakes, the lights, or the wipes, whatever it is, needs its own little control unit or what we call ECUs. Sounds manageable at the beginning, right? But imagine trying to add a new features. You would need to physically install new components, reroute the wires, and hope nothing breaks in the process. In between, hope that nothing goes wrong. And if something does, you are diving into a jungle of tangled cables and a complex hardware. As vehicles evolve and more technology gets added, this architecture became a bottleneck, heavy, costly, and hard to scale. Now, this is where things get exciting. Instead of packing a car in dozens of physicals of control boxes, software-defined vehicles use a central brain, a powerful computer that can manage everything digitally. That means fewer paths, fewer wires, and far less hassles when it comes to update or improvement. Want to add new features? You don't go to the garage. The updates comes to you, what we call the over-the-air features. Just again, like updating an application on your phone. And since the software isn't stuck to a specific part of the car, manufacturers also can design a smarter, lighter, and more adaptable system. This is how the car became a platform, not just a machine, but a continuously improving product. So now, let's take a step back and look to the big pictures. What we see here isn't just a difference in technology. This is a shift in mindset. Traditional vehicles were built to perform. Software-defined vehicles are built to evolve. One is locked in a place. It's something static that doesn't change. The other, it keeps getting better with time. We are moving from a mechanical limitation to a digital possibilities, from a machine that drives to a smart platform that learns, adapts, and upgrades. This transformation doesn't affect engineers only, but it changes how we design, how we maintain, and even imagine vehicles. So it affects also manufacturers. And that's what makes the software-defined vehicle more than just features. It's the beginning of a new era in the mobility. It's even now the end of our videos. I would like to thank you for joining me, and I hope this video has explained you well what is a software-defined vehicles and was helpful enough to provide you at least a plus on your knowledge. Please tell me if this video was clear and informative enough or not. Also, how did you find the clarity of my voice and the pace of my speaking? I usually speak very fast. So please don't hesitate to comment. Your feedback is invaluable to me. And thank you again, and stay tuned for more insights in future episode of Y-Autosar's Quick Tips video.